Hello everyone, I welcome you to a new series. Today we are starting Doki Doki Triple Trouble. Now, yeah, I did say that exactly. I did not forget the name. Yeah, good. Phew. Bloody hell. Okay, so let's get right into it. As you can see, it is a Natsuki focused mod, so yeah, let's get right into it.
Sup, y'all? If you're here, then you already know you're in for a good time. Doki Doki Triple Trouble is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato, but I'm sure you already knew that. It is designed to play on blah blah blah, we know this. Well, like, not really since the space after the events of base game, and it's like its own self-contained study. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair warning. This study ain't for kids or the faint of heart. There's gonna be swearing, adult themes, and sex. Lots of sex.
I have to censor so much.
If you're not capable of handling that, or me, then you better look somewhere else for a story. But we're not some weirdo part that gets off on voyeurism. We can make some accommodations for you. There is a global sensor mode in the settings menu. You don't understand how the shot I told you, like, hello, are you listening? Anyway, the music here too was all custom made and the copyright is owned by the musician himself, so jam out your heart's content, all you dummies who play this online.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let's do bad things together. Okay. Okay, I have to make this a bit more silent, because I am going deaf. It is very loud. Where is it? Audio. Thank you. Okay, I must say, for the menu is a banger. Hello, Natsuki. Okay, censored mode. Off. Okay. That is a lot of settings. Quick menu. Hello again. That's a guess. Okay. Okay, but no, genuinely, this is a really cool menu. But anyways, let us start. My name do be a Atazoth, and let us start. August 29th, first week of senior year. The warm light summer sun caresses my face. I watch an orange leaf slowly fall from the nearby tree as I sit down on this decrepit wooden bench. I can't believe this is my last year at this place. Where has the time gone? Wanting to get away from the melancholic thoughts of graduation, I get off the bench and decide to make my way into the school building. Suddenly, my brooding is interrupted by a fun-sized pink-haired girl who's chosen to block my path.
Hey, cockmuncher.
Again, cool screen. Natsuki, heartbroken heartbreaker. Way too loud still. Bloody hell. How loud is the music? 10%. That should be enough. Stunned by her brazenness, I'm met with a liveliness that I try to hang on to as much as possible. Starting of the year strong, huh?
Oh, please, we both know you'd be great at it.
I sigh and roll my eyes, their lackluster attempt to provoke a reaction out of me. What do you want, Natsuki? Det come say homework?
Nah, come say homework.
I can't help but smile as I pull out my phone to share the document with her. It's been a year and you're still pulling the same crap. You're never gonna change, are ya? Natsuki punches my arm with a strength that I describe as above average, especially from a girl her size.
You got a problem with that? I know, like your girls with some spice.
Damn it, Sayori. I try to walk ahead, but she grabs my arm and looks at me needily. What's up? She holds her arms out, opening her heart to me. Really?
Dude, don't make me overthink this at all. Else you won't get it.
One silence later, I stop resisting and let her take me in. She grabs me tightly, almost like she's not used to hugging someone in the first place. And now, out of weakness, I whisper out a thought that's been begging me to leave my canyon. I could get used to this. What voice for Mr. Kazuya shall I do? Good question. I first will have a drink. Nat, over here. Okay, that's such a wrong voice, bloody hell, but whatever. Surprised by the familiar voice, Natsuki releases her grip on me and quick leads towards the voice.
Hey, babe.
Kazuya. Beautacious boyfriend. Hey, Kazuya. How are you doing, Atazoth? I'm chilling, I guess. The two lean into each other and I look at the curious sight of a loving smooch.
What are you doing worry about him? I'm right here.
Sorry, Nat. Don't blame him, he can't help how pretty I am. The facade of confidence does a job as I still laugh from the recently coupled up couple. You're indeed quite handsome, Atazoth. Any chance I get to set my eyes on you, I'd cherish it. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, Nat, I'll see you during lunch.
Out!
Natsuki gives Kazuya an extremely tight hug, even giving a belt man like him a hard time. With a quick back goodbye, Kazuya has to also have an extra pep in his step after getting some sweet loving from Natsuki. Good for him, I guess. She strays away from my sight as figuring out where to go to now takes off my mind.
Atazoth!
Huh? She stands by the school's rush entry, holding the door open.
Ladies first.
Are you saying you're not a lady? Natsuki reddens up and violently snaps right away from me.
Just go in, you big dummy.
Yeah, I'm coming.
That's what he said.
You wish. Interesting. A nice transition, I suppose. September 22nd, first month of senior year. Oh boy. Surprise! The club is filled with colorful party decorations and a cute cupcake-shaped cake. I'm stunned by the overwhelming flood of affection, but I accept it readily. You guys, however, a thought occurs to me. What's this for? We're celebrating your 1-year club anniversary. Sorry, ride or die. Para, on God, real. What's with the banners though? I didn't give a there in Japanese. This was a last minute thing. Had to use the leftover banners from Culture A. But hey, at least they're colorful. I can give you that, sorry. Guess what else? You even got a special guest who's calling in. Is that right? I'd only been in the club for a year. Give or take a few months. Bloody hell. She looks so tired. All ambition, no inhibition. She looks like she hasn't slept for days. Bloody hell. I feel like that's a large margin of error. Shut up and eat the cake, man. We don't have all day. She pulls her phone out of her bag. To most likely check her filled out calendar. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is that the bag you got her back then? Yes it is. Money. Slowly her head to me. She catches on quite quickly on what we're coming to. By the way, Atazoth, love the bag. It's got some great craftsmanship. I force an awkward smile out of it through gritted teeth. I'm glad you like it. Her devilish giggle stirs my heart, reminding me of her cruel rejection. Don't look so disheartened. It's been 3 years. We're friends now, right? Monika outstretches her arms, trying to invite me for a hug. Come on, Atazoth. Water under the bridge. I blankly stare at her with half-open eyes, hopefully stabbing her the same way she stabbed me. Don't be like that. Like, get real, Atazoth. You're not exactly plain charming. What the hell really be into? What the hell, Monika? What did he do to deserve that? Jesus! My stare is broken as my boldness dissipates into the stale classroom. Hey, don't say that. Listen to him. Boss. Yeah, Monika, I get it. I suck. Monika naively looks away with guilt written all over her. Almost like she had accidentally killed a mouse. Sadie pinches around for her to focus back on me. I'm sorry, Atazoth. That was uncalled for. Fuck you too. Suck it up. Anyway, the cake, please. I got to attend a meeting with my dad in about 30 minutes, so I can't be here for long. It's your fault for piling up on internships. Kiss my ass, Atazoth. Don't threaten with a good time, money. Sarah giggles impishly before attacking the food in front of her. Monika stops her ruthless assault and strikes, keeping the sweet monster at bay. Monika reaches for a cupcake-shaped cake and starts to have small pieces for each of us. She places them on the paper plates that were so graciously set on the desk nearby. Then, the obvious question comes to everyone's mind, but only I dare ask it. Seeing that this cake was obviously not made by either of you failed bakers, where is Natsuki? Of course you'd ask about her, you love-struck bunny. We're just friends. Like, we're just friends? That's different. Definitely. Atazoth's got a crush. Grow up, Monika. The club has a good laugh at my expense, while I'll stop my mouth with cake that will never be mine. She's got a boyfriend in any case. Kazuya of all people. True, out of all my sloppy seconds, he's probably one of the best ones. Hey, do you dated? No, he just tried to make it happen. The same way Atazoth did, actually. You just love shooting down guys, don't you? Monika pulls out a set of finger guns and shoots all remains of my personal security into the air. Bang bang. I make a sport of it. You're getting so mean, Mone. No, I'm pretty sure Atazoth sent it. He likes his girls with a bit of spice to them, right? Where is everyone getting this information? Sari focuses all her attention onto the slice of cake, making sure not to make direct eye contact with me. I told you that in confidence! Suddenly Sari stumbles rings over a soothing tone, exciting Sari when she reaches for it. It seems our special guest is calling in. Pressing the pickup button, she places the tablet on the desk in front of us and glows brightly on us all. Hey, Yuri. Say hi, guys. Yeah, Yuri. Hey, Yuri. You're even miles away, so we'll fresh blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak today, bloody hell. Flustered by all the attention we're giving her, she tries her best to smile and addresses us properly. Hello, people. Yuri, I call away. I loved it. It doesn't even show her, just the background. It's great to see you all again. It's great to see you too, Yuri. Atazoth, hello, happy clubiversary, was it? That's what they're calling it. It's a good name. It sure is, sorry. So, how's unit treating you, Yuri? It's a new experience, to say the least. It's refreshing to not be burdening to anyone. You were never a burden, Yuri. Never feel that way, okay? Of course. It's nice to hear Sayori say that and feel like it applies to herself. I softly punch her on the arm and pull her into a loving one-armed hug. She leans into me, rubbing her familiar warmth onto me with a smile. Oh, it seems that the two of you are getting back together. Quickly, Sayori and I split back up and try to fix the perception of our relationship. No. They're just oblivious idiots. It's nice to see that not much has changed. Wow, Barn! Sayori and I can't speak up as we're publicly put on blast. Nostalgia for the old days is already brewing within me. I suspect you all will feel the same way when you eventually reach this stage of lives. Which reminds me, have you all made your plans for university? Monika perks up by the question. Anne begins to tell her entire step-by-step plan for her post-secondary education. I tune out Monika's insanely precise ramblings. I have to do that. My attention is torn by the heated conversation being had by a very familiar voice in the hallway. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Ah! The brain rot. No!
I'm just trying to let out some of my feelings, idiot.
Alright. You don't need to be so aggressive. Can't call me when you get home.
Whatever.
Trouble in paradise, it seems. An erupting sense of twisted satisfaction reveals itself in me. Focusing back on the call, I see her slowly being put to sleep by Monika's incessant trembling. Maybe you should relax, Monika. Maybe you should mind your own business, Atazoth. I don't mean to be rude, Monika, but I am interested in what the others have to say. For example, Atazoth, do you have any plans for university? Actually.
Are we really talking about unis right now?
Natsuki struts in with an over-exaggerated, almost hypnotic sway. She stows my front away as she makes a big show of her entrance.
Hate it when you guys rub it in that you're seniors and stuff. Like, I get it, God, it's not my fault I got held back in the 4th grade, okay?
I'm starting to feel bad about being held back, Nat. Except me, feel bad. Monika! Natsuki shoots an annoyed look my way as I signal to her to brush it off. By the way, Nat, guess who's with us?
Oh, great, it's Yuri. Hi, Yuri.
Hello. The club goes silent as we remember those moments from the old days of the club. Trying to distract everyone, I jump back into the conversation to us, interrupted by Natsuki's presence. Okay, so I'm still thinking about it. Do you have any idea what program you want to study in? I was thinking of business communications, actually. You, in business communications, you can barely talk to a boardroom of 4 girls, let alone a boardroom of investors. Our university has a wonderful communications program if you're interested. My mind ponders on the idea of going to university with Yuri. It does have a certain appeal to it. It's nice to have someone I know to lean on when I'm out there in the wild. However, I'm distracted as Natsuki's violent foot tapping makes itself known quite quickly. You got something to add, Natsuki?
No.
It's fine to feel anxious when talking about the future, Natsuki. I do suggest you listen to this, especially since I have to think about it soon.
I'm good.
If that's what you want. As Sarah and Yuri begin discussing Sarah's scare-like of any university plans, Natsuki. Bloody hell, I cannot speak. Natsuki continuously gestures to me. Her active and energetic hand movements endear me, even if I understand nothing of what she's trying to communicate. I shake my head and put on quirky expression. She annoyedly turns her head as she leans in to whisper to me.
Can you walk me home today?
What? Why?
Just be great if I ask you, Origin.
Natsuki. Got a serious look, she immediately surrenders to me.
Why is no one getting me on this slack today? Because I'm a bit on the outside right now and I can't want to walk home alone.
Part of me wants to reject the idea because walking alone with Natsuki seems like an easy way to decimate my self-confidence, but spend time with her doesn't sound so bad. My options eventually not accept her request.
Night works at charms once more.
Yeah, to make up for all the stuff you don't have after all.
What's that supposed to mean?
I dip under my flat chest and pat it down a little.
Yeah, asshole.
She leaps onto me and starts trying to tear away my very precisely grown dreads. Get off me.
Not until you apologize.
What are they doing? Never mind then, they're just flirting. That looks more like aggravated assault. Help! You know Atazoth. Right, he likes his girls with some spice. Why do you keep telling everyone this? One fun conversation with your aunt, total destroyed week later. I tell Sarah the plan for today and she sends her encouragement. Natsuki and I walk out to the lab room unceremoniously, leaving the others to clean up after us. However, the walkout seems slower than ever. Each step I take finds a place to reside in the crevices of my memory. My heart sinks into my chest as each step she takes dumps it down. As if ASMR. Once we step outside, the summer sun flares up at us. Each drop of sweat that tears away from our skins pushes us to walk faster than we need to. I like this effect. So far, like, production-wise, coding-wise, mwah, lovely. I really like it. Also, ambient noises are nice. You don't have to make music everywhere. I should learn to do that. But yeah, very nice. I like this effect. I'm acting like I can speak to girls in the first place. I dated Sayori for like a month. Jesus, that's like damn. And it's just not skin me like I can't handle a 4-foot gremlin.
I'm a virgin.
Huh?
I know I called you a virgin before as a joke, but I was wondering. I'm actually a virgin.
That's a way to start a conversation.
Don't make it weird, Atazoth.
It's already weird, Natsuki.
Just answer the damn question.
If I recall correctly, yes. I have not participated in any form of coitus.
How can you not recall something like that?
Drugs.
What?
Nothing, I wouldn't worry about it. Natsuki rolls her eyes and for some odd reason leans into me, making sure to touch me as much as possible. Not may I pull away, but also, why would I? What about you, are you a virgin?
Why do you think you can ask me that?
Because you're it.
Oh, well it. Nope, I'm not.
The coven swishes forward, drank a few of the first autumn leaves towards me and Natsuki. Okay, trucks outside, you can shut up, please. A crunch fills the air as she steps on one of the leaves in her path. Huh.
Any surprised?
Yeah, I'd say so. I didn't expect you to be sexually active.
Holy shit, are you calling me a slut?
No, not at all. It's absolutely normal.
Nice backpedal there, Blow.
I had a sigh unable to keep up with Nat's complicated mental gymnastics. Surprisingly, I feel a needed tug on my arm as Natsuki has taken the opportunity to wrap her arm around mine. The surprises keep piling up on each other today, it seems. Phone? If you don't mind me asking, who was it the first time? Was it Kazuya?
No, we've been dating for like a month. He isn't getting the keys to kingdom that quickly. No, it was That's Ryan.
Was that noise in game or was it on Discord again? I can't tell because fucking hell, I have a Discord plugin that does the Vine boom sound whenever someone sends a my emoji. But yeah, it's probably in game. But fucking hell, that sound is giving me mental flashbangs. Ryan, who's Ryan? Okay, no, it's definitely the noise. Am I supposed to know who he is? Oh, when that happened.
You're really praying today, huh?
Anyone who started this strikes on my arm over tighter than before, and our walking slows down to match her pace.
If you have to know, it happened this summer.
I see. And then Kazuya? And then Kazuya asked... Wrong voice.
And then Kazuya asked me out, yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I went for summer, huh?
You can say that.
So we had sex with a guy and then started a relationship with another guy?
Now we're back to you calling me a slut.
I didn't say anything. I was just trying to wrap my head around it, that's all.
Right.
I'm serious, Natsuki. I'd never think you'll love you like that.
Totally.
The wind silence itself has disturbed the both of us. I'm serious. You're my friend. Friends don't think that of each other.
You're so cheesy.
Not like your heart didn't skip a beat.
It did not. Shut up.
My laughing echoes through the vacant park while she clings onto my arm once more to continue our walk home. Her hold grows looser while the wind picks up its pace once more. However, the breeze doesn't scourge the ground, rather it cools the spirit as the fall peaks its head.
It is off.
The west of the wind sings a hymn that underpins our upcoming conversation, yeah?
I'm going to say something, and you need to not act weird about it, okay?
Sure.
Acting weird, because I know you're all about acting weird, and you're such a weirdo.
Natsuki just said.
Okay, so this is my friend of mine, and I want to tell you this.
What is it?
I used to have a crush on you a year ago, you know, when you first came to the club.
What? Bloody hell. That must have been such a shot in the heart. Poor guy. Natsuki, why would you do that to him? The autumn leaves fall to the ground, pushed aside by the wayward winds. Empty bus drives away from the reclining bus stop signal at the end of the normal school day. Natsuki looks to the ground. She goes out of her way to crush every leaf on her path, seemingly trying to calm herself down. A smile comes onto me and I succumb to this new feeling of self-satisfaction. I looked at her, ready to finally give my response. Yeah, I know.
What?
I know.
What do you mean you know?
Of course I knew you were into me.
Oh.
You came over to bake cupcakes for the festival and I pinned you to the wall and you were like,
Oh, what?
yeah, you know what? Fuck it. No, I'll use it twice.
Oh, Atazoth, goon.
And then I licked the frosting of your finger and we almost kissed. What do you think I am, mentally deficient?
What?
Natsuki pushes herself away from me.
And what? Were you not into me?
Oh no, I totally was. And why did...
Why you say... They said it right after all that happened.
That's complicated. She has been through a rough time and the truth is... I loved Sayori, so I thought that dating her would make both of us happy. But I ended up realizing that I didn't exactly love Sayori in that way.
Then you dumped her?
Oh, I couldn't do something like that to save my life. I just mutually ended it. Luckily, she realized the same thing I did. So we decided that being friends helped us more than being whatever we were for that month.
And you're sure that she felt the same way?
That's what she told me. After all, she just never got around to trying things out with you. There are too many moving pieces, plus I wasn't sure you were still into me. She drags herself sullen back to me, wrapping around and around me once more.
Well, I was.
Not a more.
I'm dating Atazoth. Nowadays, I still... Like, you're making me all sap and shit. I still like being around you, but it's more like you're my senpai.
I mean, what? Do you say that entirely unironically?
You're my upperclassman, that technically makes you my senpai.
You don't live in Japan, you can just say that. We're reading way too much manga.
Not really, but okay.
She shakes her head and finally releases me from her grip. With her thumb, she points to a large house across the street, telling me that is hers. Why would you point with your thumb? Oh, I'm an idiot. You do the fucking point back. I was like out here pointing forwards, bloody hell. Wow, that was quick. Talking about virginities was fun, we should do this more often.
I don't think you know me, Atazoth.
That's casual joke, right?
Right.
She slowly walks away, turning her back to me. Before she makes much this, I call her name once more. My voice accompanied by the crunch of one more dead autumn leaf, insinuating its stage.
What's up, man?
Can I tell you a secret? Since we're out,
You're betting our souls to each other already? I don't see why not.
I swallow a slump in my throat as 5 years of built-up insecurity tries to claw its way out. I never thought that I really find me attractive.
What's that?
Sarah doesn't count. Natsuki laughs incredulously, but the honest mood doesn't fade. I say I knew that you were into me, but I really didn't, so thanks for telling me.
Jeez, you sound like a sad puppy who finally got a plate of food.
I found myself muttering under my breath. More like a sad, huge dog with muscles and shit.
Okay. Well, don't tell anyone I said this, because I will kill you if you do. I have a reputation to keep. People can know I'm being all nice and stuff, but you're a handsome guy, you're a sweet, you're a good listener. Any girl would be lucky to have you.
I feel a small... Oh, shut up outside, I am recording, bloody hell. I feel a smile come on as the autumn breeze finally takes over. Thanks.
No problem, you doofus.
See, you don't always have to be such a bitch.
Don't drink the moment.
See tomorrow morning?
Where else am I gonna get my own work from?
I laugh into the way, I head back to my house. So I hear a laugh go off. Yeah, okay. Turning back around to face her, I see her with her arms outstretched, inviting me into the heart once more. I want to end the video because it's been 23 minutes, but I can't end it in the middle of a conversation. You know, Natsuki, I never this touch before.
Just give me the damn hug, you loser.
If you insist. I approach her and wrap my arms around her, pulling her into me.
And it's off?
Yeah?
Call me Natu Charter.
Fitting. Instead of the expected punch to the gut, I receive a cute giggle. She pulls away from the hug, and with a small wave, she finally heads back into her house. Am I stupid for thinking that there may be way more to this conversation than she's letting on? I won't make any assumptions and make a fool of myself, but I can't help seeing an awkward trend for me. All this problem for future me to handle. I trust future me. I'll probably make sure everything's okay.
Doki Doki Triple Trouble.
Oh, speaking, bloody hell. Well, anyways. With that, we shall end the episode. Hope you lads enjoyed the episode. Press like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Ah, the menu is so nice.